All right, we will call this special council meeting to order. Everybody stand for the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Clerk, take the roll.
Mayor O'Connor.
Here.
Morissette.
Here.
Wakefield. Here. Knudsen.
Here.
Kennedy.
Here.
Bruck. Here. Hall.
Here.
All right, first I would like to congratulate all of our council members that recently were elected or re-elected. Councilmember Randy Morissette, Councilmember Lynn Wakefield, Councilmember Sarah Brook, and Councilmember Joyce Hall. Congratulations to everybody.
Thank you.
Well deserved, being unopposed, and it's good to have all of you back. With that, we have tonight the Honorable Sue Garrity, who is going to administer the oaths of office.
Thank you. Raise your right hand, please. I, Randy Morissette,
I, Randy Morissette,
having been elected as alderperson for the city of Hudson,
having been elected alderperson for the city of Hudson,
do swear
do swear
to uphold the Constitution
to uphold the Constitution
of the United
of
States
the United States
and the state of
and
Wisconsin
the state of Wisconsin
to the best of my
to
ability,
the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, raise your right hand. I, Lynn Wakefield,
I, Lynn Wakefield,
do solemnly swear,
do solemnly swear,
having been elected as alderperson for the city of Hudson,
having been elected as alderperson for the city of Hudson,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States
to uphold the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state of Wisconsin
and the Constitution of the state of Wisconsin
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right hand. I, Sarah Brush,
I, Sarah Brook,
having been elected to alderperson for the city of Hudson,
having been elected as alderperson for the city of Hudson,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution
to uphold the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the state of Wisconsin
and the state of Wisconsin
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Joyce, you're the last one. I, Joyce Hall,
I, Joyce Hall,
having been elected
having been elected
as alderperson for the city of Hudson,
as alderperson for the city of Hudson,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution
to uphold the Constitution
of the United
of
States
the United States
and the state of
and
Wisconsin
the state of Wisconsin
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you and congratulations to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Sue. Appreciate it.
My pleasure, Mayor.
Next up is the election of the president of the Common Council. Do we have any nominations?
I would like to nominate Joyce Hall.
Thank you.
We have Joyce Hall nominated. Any other nominations? Any other nominations?
I'll nominate Randy Morissette.
Thank you.
We have Randy Morissette nominated. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations?
Move to close. Second.
We have a motion second to close nominations. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Nominations are closed. How do you guys want to proceed on the balloting?
I don't care. I voice vote.
That's fine.
All right. We have a voice vote. Excuse me. All those in favor of Joyce Hall, say aye.
Aye.
All those in favor of Randy Morissette, say aye.
Aye. Thank you.
Randy Morissette has been elected council president. Thank you both for running. Aaron, you want to take
Yep.
over?
I will now take it from here for the rest of the appointments. So our first one that we have is the Common Council's confirmation of the mayor's appointment of a Common Council member for a one-year term on the Planning Commission. This would require a two-third vote of all council members to confirm, and the mayor is appointing Randy Morissette. Voice vote again, Mayor, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Do these require?
This one does, yes.
Okay, yeah, voice vote's fine with me.
All those that approve the mayor's appointment of Councilmember Morissette to the Planning Commission, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, confirmation's completed. Let's see, the next one is the mayor's appointments of common council members to the standing committees of the common council, which are finance, public works, and public safety. The committees will all remain the same. So finance will be Mayor O'Connor, council members Knutson, Hall, and Morissette, with the mayor remaining as the chair of the finance. Public works will remain the same with council members Bruck, Kennedy, and Knutson, with council member Knutson remaining as chair. And the public safety committee will consist of council members Morissette, Wakefield, and Hall, with councilmember Morissette remaining as chair. Next up then, we have is the Common Council confirmation of the mayor's appointment of Common Council members to serve as voting members of the following boards, commissions, and committees. First up is the Advisory Joint Fire Board. That would remain Councilmember Wakefield. The Hudson North Hudson Community Access Board, also remaining Councilmember Wakefield. The Hudson Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Committee, Councilmember Brook. Hudson Urban Forestry Board, Councilmember Brook. Park Board, Councilmember Kennedy. Downtown Parking Utility Commission, Councilmember Brook. And the Public Utility Commission would be Councilmember Hall. And this does require confirmation by the council. So all those in favor of those appointments, please say aye.
Just a second, please. The Public Utility Commission, that by state law does not get done in the spring. It gets done in the fall in October.
I should have added to that. The appointment technically takes effect in September.
Oh, okay.
So while we do it now, it doesn't actually, your term actually is up in September.
Okay.
But we just try to knock them off now. So one, we don't forget, which we have done before, so.
Oh, okay.
So it does go into effect in September for a full year. So sorry about that. With that, all in favor of those confirmations, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, those confirmations then are completed. Next up, we have the mayor's appointments for non-voting common council liaisons to the Hudson School Board, Hudson Tourism Bureau, and for the school board, that would be Councilmember Knutson, and to the Tourism Bureau, that is Councilmember Morissette. Those don't require any council action. And then next up, we have the Common Council confirmation of the mayor's appointments of citizen members to the following boards, committees, and commissions. The Board of Zoning Appeals is Julie Hefner, who would be a reappointment, and then Kevin Urbeck. The Hudson Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Committee is Nancy Huntley, Devin, I'm going to say Piernot, Sammy Ditloff, all are reappointments. The Hudson Housing Authority, Tracy Berglund, a reappointment. The Hudson Urban Forestry Board, Ken Holman, John Cromer, are reappointments, and Devin Willey is a new appointment. The Planning Commission is Mary Yakub and Fred Jorg, reappointments. The Hudson Area Joint Library Board would be Paul Burning, and note this is a reappointment until January because at that time it converts to a city-only board, and at a future date, the council is going to have to make that decision, and we'll work through that. The Downtown Parking Utility Commission, John Cromer, Kelly Anderson, reappointments. The Public Utility Commission, Susie Corum, a reappointment. And then the Hudson North Hudson Community Access Board, Pam Brokaw, a reappointment. Do we, all in favor of confirming the mayor's appointments to those boards, committees, and commissions? Please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That's all of them then. Mayor, back to you.
Mayor,
All right, thank you.
Point of order, Mayor, and I just want to clarify, with Aaron making those motions, is that legitimate? We have not done that in the past, and no one made a motion for my plan commission appointment. I just want to make sure we're on the up and up.
I think it's fine because the council voted on it and we had the chance if somebody had a concern or anything like that. So I think they're just fine. Yep.
Is everybody comfortable?
What's that?
I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
I think we're
Everybody
good
good?
there.
Aaron, before we move on, I'm sorry, one more thing. Just for the folks that did apply and didn't get a position this time, I know in the communication you mentioned that if they don't get appointed, you'll keep it on file. Is there any way that another email could go out and say, wait, just so they know?
I do let those that apply know that if they weren't appointed, that we'll keep it on hand. And then we almost always have openings that come up throughout the year. And so those are then relayed back to the mayor for those openings. And unfortunately, I think what happened with a few of these is that the paper put out a notice a little later than we did on our website. So at that point in time, most of the appointments had already been, I think, made. So some of the ones, but I'll definitely communicate to everybody that applied that there still is a potential to be appointed at some point throughout the year.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, unfinished business. Resolution 12-23, amending resolution number 10-23, providing for the issuance and sale of general obligation promissory notes in the approximate amount of $3,444,000 of the city of Hudson, Wisconsin.
So for both of these, unfortunately, what happened when we originally did these resolutions is we thought we were having council meetings on different dates than we actually had in April. So we had the wrong dates in the resolutions. So all this does is correct to say the right dates for the council meetings. So it's just a technical cleanup, and that's all it is. Nothing changes. We have our bond call tomorrow, so we'll find out what our bond rating is tomorrow, and then we'll still proceed forward with the bond sale. And at this point in time, the bond sale will occur at our May 1st council meeting is when we'll officially approve that. And so we'll be on track for that. And all this is clerically cleaning up our dates of our council meetings this month.
Okay. Move to approve Resolution 12-23.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to approve. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Resolution 11-23, amending resolution number 9-23, providing for the issuance and sale of general obligation corporate purpose bonds in the approximate amount of $4,770,000 of the city of Hudson, Wisconsin.
Move to approve Resolution 11-23.
A second.
We have a motion and a second to approve. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Once again, I want to thank everybody. First of all, congratulations again to those that were elected and re-elected to the council. My apologies for not being there this evening, but I certainly appreciate the opportunity here to continue to lead this meeting. Having said all that, do we have a motion?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Motion second to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good